Wait.
Morning, campers.
Morning, Andy.
Morning.
Well, did we have a night last night? So, like I said, we got to the lake. So I set my tent up. Of course, I'm too lazy to go get water to boil food, so I just crawl in my tent, have a couple of bars. And then the next thing that happens is Robok was really close to me. I said, "Hey, Robok, is your tent all frosted up? Like, I'd just been in there about 10, 15 minutes. She said, "Yep." So was mine. And so was Fluffy's. And we were just talking just right now. Our tents were absolutely like white inside and out. And there was like, when we shook them, it was like there was snow. So that was our night. My sleeping bag's wet. Fluffy's is wet just from the condensation, just from the cold. Water bottles were cold. Oh, and one thing I have to say before I forget. Hand warmers. Hand warmers. Roadwalk said, "Oh, Andy, did you use your hand warmer?" I said, "Yeah." "Oh, I thought you said you didn't need them," she said. Well, I did, to dry out my sock, because right before I got to the campsite, what did I do? Stepped in a puddle. My right foot was wet, but it's dry now. But yeah, same thing happened to Fluffy. I heard him, anyway, I heard him, and then I did the same thing. We're not very happy because we both stepped in a puddle. But Robot was okay. Now, we have a very important announcement to make.
Yes.
It's my girlfriend Lisa's birthday today. So, we're all going to say, "Happy birthday, Lisa."
Happy birthday.
Lisa.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Hoorah! Hipper, hipper, hip, hip. Hoorah!
It's a Belgium thing. Yeah. Yeah. So, I love you, Lisa. Hope you have a really good day. And we'll celebrate when I get back. Okay. Bye for now. So, guys, this is what the trail looks like this morning. You can sort of see all the frost on the ground. And some of it's actually melted because we're in the sun here now. But, yeah, we had to go up to get out of that lake. And then we went down a little bit, and now we're kind of on a sort of downhill. It's nice though, the sun's out, warms everybody up. But yeah, this is what she's looking like. So, oh boy, it's been frosty though. I tell you, even for a Canadian, we're used to winter. It was really chilly. And the tent, yeah, like I said, it's hard to, but yeah, so far so good. The sun is shining though. Nice. Don't know if you guys can see this, but it's just a blanket of white frost on that meadow there. Yeah. Not a cloud in the sky. Hope it stays that way. Check out this lake, guys. It's pretty still, and it just looks like it's just like one of those, like those swimming pools that they have.
Reflection pools.
Yeah.
Infinity pools.
Infinity, yeah. It's like an infinity lake, just hanging right on the edge. It's pretty cool. So check this out, guys. We just came across this. Sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. Trails were up pretty high. We had to come up. Here's Roadwalk. Look. We had to come up a bit, and now we're going to start actually a descent down.
No. Climb. You can see the trail. There's a
Oh
person with a
yeah,
dog.
person with a dog.
We climb.
Oh, we have to climb back up.
I think we go over it and then
Right over there,
turn around.
and then go up. But look at those mountains in the distance. They are covered in snow. They're up high, and then there's something
The ski lift.
something right at the top there.
Must be a ski
It does
lift.
look like a ski lift, actually. Yeah. Nice view though. Nice view of the valley here. Oh, I didn't realize we were going to go back up. Yeah, beautiful. Hi guys. So, I'll give you a quick review of yesterday. We got to the trailhead yesterday, and who did we meet but our good friend Jerry. Jerry's CDT support services was right at the trailhead. And so Jerry gave us, well, he gave Fluffy and Roblox a ginger ale, and I got a root beer. That was our reward for getting there. So that was really nice, and it was nice to see Jerry and Jerry and Chrissy. They're going to finish Colorado, and then they're going back to Florida, which is, you know, absolutely understandable. They're going to see the damage, although it sounds like Jerry said it's not too bad, from at least from his perspective, or at least what he's being told. But, you know, they need to get back, and they have family there, and, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? So, you know, they're going to finish off Colorado, and then they're going to head back to Florida. And then I guess the plan is that next year they'll come back and do New Mexico and maybe do the PCT. That's kind of the plan for them. So anyway, we wish those guys all the best. And because certainly that's, you know, what's going on in Florida there is, you know, devastating for people, and we really feel for them. Anyway, so Jerry was waiting for Chrissy. So we started hitching, and we got a really nice ride from a lady called Tony, who was from Boulder, Colorado, and she was going to Durango. And she gave us a ride. And she was a hiker. She's done a little bit of hiking. She's done a little bit of biking. So she saw us, and she knew exactly what we were doing. And like she said, that's why I pulled over. And she made room for us, and was fantastic, and took us all the way into Padosa. So that was really, really nice. And then we stopped for a little bit of lunch, because that's the first thing we usually do when we get to town, is we try and eat something or find somewhere to eat. So we had a little breakfast, which was really nice. And then we went to the post office. And Fluffy ran into these two girls in the post office. Well, actually, there was one girl called Amanda and another one called Abby.
Abby.
And it was Abby that Fluffy ran into, and Amanda was sitting in the car. And they're two sisters from North Carolina. And so anyway, they said, "Oh, do you need a ride?" And yeah, we needed a ride because we were at the hotel here, which is the what's this hotel called?
The West End Lodge.
The West End Lodge, which is right on the other side of town. Well, I mean, it's a drive.
It's a whole other town.
Yeah, it's like we're in a different town. So anyway, big thank you to those guys for giving us a ride, and we had a nice chat on the way, and it was really, really nice. I mean, to everybody, you know, we had a really nice day yesterday. And those guys dropped us off right at City Market. We got some supplies for the night. We got checked into the hotel. We did our laundry. And then, as always, you know, I'm the first one to fall asleep because, you know, I'm used to going to bed now at like 8:30. Like, I mean, usually I'm sleeping by 9. So, of course, you know, by the time we have something to eat, and then we did that. So anyway, that was basically, we did our laundry, dried out our tents. We went to the back of the hotel and hung them over a fence and dried them out. We did that, and yeah, and that was our day. And I just want to say, thanks to my new subscribers. I got a couple of new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys watching, and hope you're enjoying the videos. And I just want to say to the subscribers that have sent me some comments and offered, you know, rides and anything you need, like, a big thank you to you guys for that. I really, really appreciate it. I don't want to mention any names because I don't want to miss anybody, you know, but you guys know who you are, and I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate the comments. We all do, because, I mean, I tell these guys, you know, it's, you know, it started off as Andy Hikes, and now it's Andy Hikes with Roadblock and Fluffy.
Also starring.
Yeah, also starring Roadblock and Fluffy. Yeah, which is great. I mean, it's fantastic. You know, it's been I'm so glad, all the people I've met, you know, it's it's such a good experience, this, guys. I can't tell you enough. The people you meet, and you know, here we were, 3 people who's all started separately, and now we're together and we're, you know, hiking. We have a little team and we're, you know, just doing our thing, and you meet other people, and you know, it's just it's fantastic. So anyway, that was our day. So I just wanted to finish this off yesterday off and tell you what happened. And I didn't really get any footage, you know. And I have to say, you know, I know somebody was asking me about when it's snowy and that. The trouble is when the weather is bad, it's really hard for me to do videos because, you know, the phone gets all wet. You know, I have trouble even operating the phone if my hands are wet. You know, it's very difficult. And if it's cold, even when it's cold, I mean, you know, yesterday morning or this morning, it depends how you look at it. But anyway, I mean, our tents were like a block of ice. They were completely frozen, inside and out. They were just covered in this white, you know, frost. Yeah, I mean, it was cold that night. And yeah, you know, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, you know, these guys got their packages. That's great. And we got things sorted out, and that's good. And we got our laundry done. And yeah, like I said, that was our day. Okay, guys. Well, thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. And it's good night from us. Good night.